welcome back to Belmont Bunch. Today, we're talking about the Islanders' worst game of the season. We have a dog making noise in the background because he doesn't breathe very well, so please bear with us. And I'm going to start with the good news that I kind of hinted at on Twitter because there's nothing good coming after that, talking about the game. But the dog is licking my brother's face. Anyway, so the great news is I am going to be at UBS Arena on Saturday, pending, me getting over this little cold, which is going well, actually. I'm going to be there covering the game. So, very excited for that. I'll probably put out whatever work I do on that game on the Isles Twitter, or on the Belmont Bunch Twitter, I mean. So, yeah, just a heads up for that. So that's pretty cool. Behind the scenes stuff going on. Anyway, let's talk about the game. This was horrible. I mean, thankfully after the first period, it was better, but that was one of the worst periods under Trotz. Now, coming into the game, no Bailey COVID protocol, no Pollock. He blocked the shot the other day late in the Tampa game last night, and so we're hoping, it's just swelling that went crazy after the game. But the Isles give up the first 5 goals in this game. The first period, they give up 4. I don't know how many of them. None of them were really anything Sorokin could do. So I saw somebody on Twitter cite that the Islanders' save percentage over this 4-game losing streak. So since the third period started in the Wild game. Obviously, the Islanders have been outscored something like 17-1 since then. But I saw somebody cite on Twitter the Islanders' save percentage. And I don't think that's fair, because I don't think the Islanders' goalies have been at fault for any of these losses. Not very many bad goals being allowed. From a goaltending standpoint. Tonight, the Huberdeau goal, bad back-checking from the Islanders. Bear with me. Huberdeau gets his 5th. The Islanders have Pelech on the shooter and nobody covering the back post on the back check. Martin and Cizikas get there too late. And it's 1-0. Sorry, like I said, bear with me. Ryan Lomberg gets one not too far after that on a rebound. Again, what is Sorokin going to do? It's an absolute rip top corner, and it's coming off a rebound off a great save. The Islanders giving up odd man rushes and high danger chances again. So, again, I don't look at the Islanders' save percentages in this stretch and think that's the thing that's going on. It's the Islanders are just not playing their structured hockey. The fourth line, has been slowing down for a while, and it looks like it's continuing to slow down. And, God, we've already re-signed 2/3 of that line. Please do not re-sign Clutterbuck in the offseason. I'd rather have Ross Johnston at $1 million than like a Cizikas deal for Clutterbuck, which I know different situations, different ages, but just a joke. Verhaeghe makes it 3-0. The Islanders just at this point, it's over. Hornquist roofs one that kind of hit off Andy Green's stick and goes in off of Sorokin's head. So yeah, probably the worst first period I've seen from the Islanders in a very, very long time. And it didn't get much better. It did get a little bit better, though. The second period, more structured. Mayfield gets kicked out of the game. I don't know about that one. To me, it didn't look like intent to injure with that knee to knee. It looked like he was leading with the shoulder. And as they were saying on... No! And as they were saying on the ESPN broadcast... Go upstairs. No one wants to hear it. And as they were saying on the ESPN broadcast, oh God. Face the camera, Winston. This game was a mess. This video is going to be a mess. It's fine. Okay. So where was I? Oh, the Mayfield play. I hope Barkov's the one that took the injury. Hope he's okay. I don't want Florida to, be missing Barkov. Florida's one of the teams in the East that if they make a run, I'd be happy with. So I'm hoping he's okay. I think he will be. Ekblad just walks in past everybody to make it 5-0. Now, the biggest thing of tonight And I didn't even put up the Vetrano goal. I'm just realizing that was his 4th of the year. So if people didn't watch this far, they missed a dog, and they missed my correction. So there's that. Palmieri, great goal. Very happy. Very big for them to, get some of these guys off the schneid I talked about last night. That wasn't a dab. Don't say I did. I don't know what that was. This video is a mess. I'm still getting over sick. Why don't we just end it? So that's that. Any positives? We went 4 for 4 on the kill. Good job. Great job. And the third period wasn't embarrassing. So I think I saw that anger start to build up in the Islanders as the game went on, especially in response to the Gudas hit, which was a completely clean hit on Brock Nelson. And so I'm going to talk about the Jets for a second here, the New York Jets. I think maybe this could be a good thing for the Islanders to finish off the road trip like this. It could be bad if the Islanders just keep looking like this at home. I'm not pressing the panic button because I'm waiting to see how they do in their early stretches at UBS. But the Jets, the New York Jets, have this thing over the last couple of years, regardless of coach, Gase or Saleh, where they only win games after getting absolutely annihilated the week before. This year, the Patriots annihilated them, and then the Jets beat the Bengals, go figure. And last year, they got annihilated by Seattle, and they won against the Rams and Cleveland back-to-back. So I would love to see this just light a fire under the Islanders. I think your worry levels will rise if the Islanders do not show much fight at home with the crowd all the way into it. So that will be worrying. That would be worrying. I'm not predicting that's going to happen. I do still have trust in Trotz. I've had some things that I don't agree with him recently. But he is Barry Trotz, and I am Tom. I'm Mr. Belmont Bunch, sorry. But I don't think I agree with him on the assessment of Wahlstrom the other night. I think Wahlstrom's been one of the only forwards that shows any finish to his game. I think Bellows played okay tonight, and he played all right last night. So I think, obviously hate for it to be because of COVID, but Josh Bailey maybe, I think, needs to sit a little bit. And I also don't agree with the Barry Trotz, I guess the amount of leeway, or the way that he phrased it was like runway, that the veterans get. I think when the team is struggling, the rookies and the veterans, it should be the same penalty. I think Josh Bailey has been worse than Oliver Wahlstrom. So I think Josh Bailey should probably sit a game or two when he's healthy, just to maybe allow him to refocus, to give the kids a chance. So there's a lot going on. This is going to be a really long video. Going to end it here. Let me know what you think in the comments. We also won the face-off battle. Let's go. Yeah. And if you're wondering where I got this Chicago Bears inspired Islanders sweater, like Mike Ditka, I got it at the team store at Northwell. So that's it. We'll see you next time from Belmont Bunch, Mr. Belmont Bunch. Good night.